I'm going to do, oh gosh, there's so much various videos I could do, headlines, but um, I'm not really watching a particular show now, so I'm more into the movies, because I'm not aware of any show now that may be of interest to me. Unfortunately, the featured guests from Preachers of Detroit, twice, have went AWOL with the schedule of confirming that they would be on the show, even with me continuously informing them because people don't remember stuff, and obviously they don't keep a calendar. Um, so definitely, I'm not about to get there and um, overstretch myself of this and that. No, no, no. So also, I saw some movies, some old black films. I really did adore them. So definitely look into the State of the Black Parent group here on Google Plus, and also check out the group What About Us, and engage with the group. Definitely engage. Um, Not that interactive on Facebook, and I definitely I feel a whole lot better, and definitely as I'm transitioning, um, what's the word? Axis, AXIS, um, as I'm transitioning axes, definitely, their radio show is, it's on Monday. It's on the Initiative Network. The number is 914-803-4571 at 7 p.m. East Coast time. So I definitely would like for you all. Our website will be up very soon, within a day or two. Yeah, I know stuff take a lot of, how things take a lot of making sure to get perfect presentation. And so definitely making sure that you are registered on that site now. You can donate on the site. Our crowdfund in 7 days on BBnomics. So I gave you all an intro before I get into the topic. Pretty much what I kind of do for the radio show. Tomorrow's show is going to be for whatever happening in New York topics. But one of them is going to be about the baby shower in Brownsville in New York City. So we're going to be, I've talked all scattered. So I don't need nobody complaining about, well, you didn't cover my area, you didn't cover this here, you didn't cover this, you didn't cover that. I've covered all your areas. Listen to the previous shows. You can go to Blog Talk Radio. You put in State of the Black Parent. I have covered everybody area. Which, do y'all do everybody else that, it's like just a test for everybody. It needs to be the main people that won't, you can share our show from Pinterest, Twitter, you know, um, and definitely, that is a million dilemmas. So everything's not going to be covered. And just because someone have an interest in something, that doesn't mean they're going to have an interest in every angles, or that they could proficiently, you know, get the point with it. I mean, you can't put the horse before the carriage before the horse. You can't put the carriage before the horse. So, a lot of things to talk about. First of all, things will stop, steps and procedures. But let me get on a topic about you attract who you are. That's not really, really so, because if that's the case, we really attract who we are. Why slaves don't attract slaves? Why evil people don't really attract evil people? It's like evil people may attract another evil person maybe once every blue moon. Do they meet their match? Sometimes they may meet their match, but they don't meet their match as much as they should meet their match. And it's like good people always get conflict with somebody that's usually a misunderstanding slash bad person. Um, so do you attract who you are? Uh, no, because if that's the case, why if you read a lot, why can't you attract people that read a lot? If you manage your finances, why can't you attract people that manage their finances a lot so y'all could be managing together? Usually people that manage their finances a majority of them attracting those that are careless about theirs, and then they get this, well, you trying to control me kind of thing. No, it's like, okay, well, you're putting yourself in a situation. It never fail. Then it's like, okay, it never fail. They get smart and bigoted and whatever you get in. You know, that's how disagreements can happen. Okay, they may tell you what that is, a sociopathic version of it, but this is the real deal. So then soon they get themselves in a situation that they could have about prevented themselves in, or where they could have had money, they wouldn't have did something silly or stupid, and then they want you to come bail them out. Whether you have the money or you don't have the money, that's not the point. You know what I'm saying? Especially if somebody is not, you know what I'm saying? If they not the one that got you living like that. Like if you go there, you got your bills come up, but instead of going take care of your bills, you go waste it on frivolous stuff. I see you treating yourself for your birthday. I see you treating yourself for a once a season gift. But you gotta do it with limits. You don't intentionally make yourself broke so that you get there and intentionally beg somebody else for their money and they struggling their own self up because they make $5 more than you an hour, or even 50 cents an hour more than you. That's crazy. So that's not a true, nah, it's not. We're so scattered in the personality, and my advice would be to anyone: be where your energy is, be where your culture is. I wouldn't tell, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't tell. Florida is a state where, yeah, there are a lot of black males getting killed, but I just would not be saying, well, nobody should be staying there. Now I do say black people being aware that this is going on, that they shouldn't stay there, but I'm not gonna be nagging or dragging it. Maybe you need to stay there, and maybe there's a lesson to learn. That's all to it. A lot of things just not worth just dragging and towing the truck about. It's just not a lot of time, because it's like, well, gosh, if I attract what I am, that means I need to just get there when I see something, I don't know whether you be having this extra empathy, and you be attracting a dream more than a reality. That got to be the thing. Okay. And then, guys want to get mad when you be honest with them, the honest deal with them. But it's like, well, dang, you didn't, what I'm saying? You didn't date a girl who come from a crackhead family. You didn't date, what I'm saying? You didn't, goddamn, you didn't date somebody with this and that about them. Now, whether, what I'm saying? Whether you wanna, I don't know how you can't ignore it because it's common. What I'm saying? It's common knowledge, whatever like that. But then a guy get there and be extra critical and expect you to be this perfect something else. So, that's not true. You attract what you are. When you're trying to balance with somebody else that's expecting you to be a magician in their life, they're expecting you actually to be you know what I'm saying? These are people that's looking at you, be like, dang, are you trying to really date, you know what I'm saying? A female version of Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey. You just gotta ask. Or Rosa Parks. Gotta be. Um, so it's a deck of cards, and there can't be a shortage of men. They got women going on the show 10, 12 times. There ain't no shortage of men. There's too many men that are going after the same circle of women. And my thing is, change up your shape. Change your shape up, because you know what I'm saying? Change it up. Because, like, going in these circles is not, that ain't for everybody. And like I say, you have to be where your energy is. And life is a deck of cards. That's all to it. It ain't, to think anything else is to think superficial. Um, people that you have to deal with them, you have to deal with them like a deck of cards. Like, some people just ain't gonna be suitable to be around your child. Some people you have to limit, because they're a person that will believe your child should be too free and undisciplined, but they're not gonna be there. They'll be the main person, be like, well, I'm sick, and they're gonna have every excuse of everything they have to do, or give promises of what they gonna do, but they want to tell you what to do. One thing is, don't come to me with that. Don't criticize me, and don't give me no expectations, especially if you're not there, being a full-in person and serious. And people advise you stuff so that you could be in a intentional poverty disaster, and they want you to work extra harder. All that old working hard to get you good stuff, that ain't true, because people work stupid working hard most of the time. You work hard taking a long way to get somewhere when you could just walk down the street, and get there, instead of use up your gas and go around the other way, and go, you know what I'm saying. That old, a lot of that stuff, no, 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 no. Like, some people you gotta crawl before you walk. No, I would encourage any um teenager, adolescent. Let me tell you something. While you're adolescent, you don't need to be dating. Okay, you need to be studying somebody. Have you a guy friend that is definitely You got to be serious from young. You can't be waiting till you get 19, 21, sow no seeds, talking about, oh, uh, you know, I'm gonna get there and be free when I get 30. No, no, no. You might be to have AIDS by then. You maybe to have something, you know what I'm saying? You need to live your life serious from young. You need to take care of your children young. You gonna expect them to do it for you. Then it be these, just all kind of stuff. People have this favoritism stuff, like they feel, okay, this is a person I feel I should show more standards to, because this is a person that I feel is more celebrity to me, and you just a regular old person. You gonna be the last choice. I'm gonna last respect you. Nah. No, 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 no. So, do you attract who you are? Well, that depends if you're being who you are. So, if you're being who you are, and somebody may be coming along to enslave you to what they think, you could be a person that isn't church, but then you're attracting a lot of church people. A lot of church people. And it's like, oh, what do they call that when, um, opposites attract? There's a word for it. Don't know what it is, but definitely put it below. Tune in on Monday, State of the Black Parent, 7 p.m. Set your alarms. There's the Google invite. No excuses, okay? Education, Economics, and Enterprise of the Key Blind Bloodline. TTYL.